Iran has been in the news a lot lately. In the US, we have become accustomed to a narrative that places democracy above all other forms of government. But that is really a form of prejudice. There are many other types of government in the world, and whether they are good or bad depends on the degree of statesmanship exhibited by the heads thereof. As Americans, we need to become more informed and more culturally sensitive. After all, our democracy works great, except when it doesn't. In a theocracy, the ultimate authority is often considered to be a divine entity or the highest religious leader. The specific structure of the leadership can vary depending on the religious tradition and the particular form of theocracy. Here are a few examples. 1. Religious leader or clergy. In some theocracies, religious leaders such as high-ranking clergy or religious scholars may hold the highest positions of authority. These leaders are often considered to have a direct connection with the divine and may guide both religious and political affairs. 2. Religious council. In certain theocratic systems, a council of religious leaders may collectively hold the highest authority. This council may be responsible for interpreting religious laws, making decisions on political matters, and overseeing the application of religious principles in governance. 3. Religious texts. In some theocracies, the ultimate authority may be derived from sacred religious texts. The legal and political system is then based on the interpretation and implementation of these texts, and individuals who are skilled in religious scholarship may play a crucial role in guiding the state. 4. Theocratic monarch. In some historical instances, the head of state in a theocracy is also a monarch with both political and religious authority. This individual may claim to rule by divine right and may be considered the earthly representative of a deity. In addition, leadership may be established by the demonstration of prophetic capacity. The specific structure of a theocracy can vary widely, and the ultimate authority may not always be a single individual. The relationship between religious and political leadership, as well as the source of authority, is shaped by the particular religious tradition and the historical development of the theocratic system. We were interested specifically in understanding Iran. The theocratic system in place in Iran is characterized by the following key features. 1. Supreme leader. The highest-ranking political and religious authority in Iran is the supreme leader, who is a senior cleric and serves as the ultimate authority in the country. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei holds this position. 2. Islamic Republic. Iran is officially known as the Islamic Republic of Iran, reflecting its combination of Islamic principles with a republican form of government. The political system is based on the principles of Shia Islam. 3. Religious councils and institutions. Religious authorities and institutions, such as the Guardian Council and the Assembly of Experts, play significant roles in shaping and overseeing the political and legislative processes. The Guardian Council, for example, is responsible for vetting candidates for elections and ensuring the compatibility of legislation with Islamic principles. 4. Elected institutions. While Iran has elected institutions including a president and a parliament, Majlis, their powers are subject to the approval and oversight of the supreme leader and the religious authorities. 5. Influence of clergy. The clergy, particularly those well-versed in Islamic jurisprudence, wield considerable influence in the political system. The leadership often includes clerics in prominent political positions. 6. Islamic law, Sharia. The legal system is based on Islamic law, Sharia, and the constitution explicitly emphasizes adherence to Islamic principles in governance. Before the establishment of the Islamic Republic of Iran in 1979, the country had a long history of diverse religious traditions. The predominant religion in Iran for many centuries was a form of Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest monotheistic religions. Zoroastrianism was the official state religion of various Persian empires, including the Achaemenid Empire. Over the centuries, the religious landscape of Iran evolved. The spread of Islam into the region began in the 7th century, and by the 16th century, the majority of Iranians had converted to Islam, primarily Shia Islam. By the time of the Safavid dynasty in the 16th century, Iran had officially adopted Twelver Shia Islam as the state religion. The Islamic Revolution in 1979, led by Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini, resulted in the establishment of an Islamic republic, in which Shia Islam became the guiding ideology. This transition had a profound impact on the religious and political identity of Iran, shaping its character as an Islamic state.